been nearly 30 years since we saw Oscar winner Geena Davis playing Barbara Maitland in the hit 1988 film Beetlejuice. Who can forget her turn as Thelma Dickinson in the wild ride that was Thelma and Louise, not to mention her performance as Dottie Hinson in the comedy classic A League of Their Own.
Well, now Gina's bringing one of the greatest horror movies ever made to TV in The Exorcist. She plays Angela Rance, a married mom of two who is convinced something strange is going on.
There is something inside my house. And I know how this sounds, but I have 400 employees under me. I'm not a crazy person.
No, I'm not saying you're crazy.
It's a demon.
A demon.
And it's trying to take my daughter.
What?
Oh, we're going light on people this morning.
It's so good.
That gets really freaky.
So freaky. But can I just read this to you real quick? Molly, one of our viewers, says, is it me or does hashtag Geena Davis look the same as she did 80 years ago? Aging goals. Aging goals.
80 years ago?
I think
no, I'm not 80 years ago.
It might have been a little better, maybe.
Started out as a nice compliment.
Yeah, kind of took a turn.
In the 80s. It's hot pepper.
I know what you meant.
Oh, in the 80s.
I know what you meant.
In the 80s.
Because I'm thinking, wow. Back when they first invented
Gina,
film.
thank you so much
That
for
was
being
supposed to be a compliment. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what she meant.
This show is not a remake.
He's off of that.
That's right. I was thinking, let's just move on. It's not a remake. This is a reimagining in a sense.
Well, yeah, it's and we would never have wanted to try to remake that. You know, that's the scariest movie of all time. But it takes place in the same world. It's 40 whatever years later, and it's happening again. So that's kind of what happens.
Is it procedural? Do we have Linda Blair's character only, or does it then go to other people?
Oh no, it doesn't have Linda Blair's.
There's no Linda Blair.
It's a whole new people.
All
new situation.
But I mean, is it one girl, or does it go to now other people? It spreads around the neighborhood. How do you? I mean, you have to.
You won't tell us.
I don't know.
It has to continue.
Is it hard to sleep?
It does have to continue, doesn't it?
Ooh. Is it hard to sleep after filming some of those scenes?
And bigger and bigger. No, we're just trying to make it so you can't sleep.
Give us a little there. It spreads.
Yeah.
The demon spreads into other demons, and
it turns out not to be just about this one family. But
he's the demon, the new zombie. Is what I'm thinking, maybe, because The Walking Dead is so
point.
popular. Maybe
that's the headline.
Maybe we've peaked on zombies.
The demon is the new zombie.
There you go.
How about that?
You should get coins on that.
That's a show. That's the title of a show.
That's it.
This is very exciting.
Produce that.
Netflix.
So what brought you to the, what turned you on to the project? Were you an Exorcist fan? Are you a scary movie fan? Are you a gore?
All. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, all of it. I love scary movies. I was lucky enough, talk about 30 years ago or something, to be in, or 80.
It was in the 80s.
In The Fly, right?
That
was which I loved.
That was a good
one. But I'm a huge horror fan. Gore, I can watch anything.
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 Nothing keeps you up at night.
No.
Not even the original Exorcist?
Oh, the original scarred me for life. Yes. Yes. Because I was a kid. That's the thing. Everybody remembers when they saw that. Nobody said, I wonder how old I was or what I was doing. It's, it's life scarring, basically. And we're trying to do that to a new generation.
Back to how graceful you look and how beautiful you look. Your skin is like porcelain. You were once a mannequin in the window?
Yes.
At a department store?
Yes, yeah. When I first came to New York, I knew I wanted to be in movies, but nobody told me you should go to L.A. instead of New York. So I was like, how am I supposed to get in a movie? Anyway, I worked at Ann Taylor first, and we always wore the clothes, and they had a table in the window of mannequins eating plastic food, and one chair was empty, and I said, dare me to get in the window? And I said, yeah, go. So, and then I just froze, and a huge crowd started to gather to see, like, what is everybody staring at? I don't know, because I looked like one of the mannequins. And then they started hiring me to do it.
How long could you go? What was your record? How long could you hold the pose?
Well, I used to do about a 5-hour session, but I would take
5 hours?
A break every, 45
Did you ever,
minutes.
the little kid in the window, ever throw a little bah? Give a
Oh,
little
people did all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Did you ever
And I
spin
could-
your head around in the 360? No.
No, no.
Will you be doing
I wonder if that will
tonight
happen
on Fox?
On the show coming up. I love how Geena like brings us always back.
That's right. Back to The Exorcist. Wow.
Yeah, I
you
think
look-
people will like it.
You look terrific for 94 years old.
That's right.
Geena Davis, thank you.
This poor woman's tweet. I'm sorry, I misread your tweet.
The Exorcist premieres tonight on Fox. Very scary.
Very
Look,
scary.
Would you like to try one of the chips?
No.
Yeah.
You would? Oh,
No.
hey.
Are you serious?
Oh, here we go.
I don't know.
Bye,
Somebody
bye,
was standing
Geena.
by.
We had to.
Geena,
Look at the box.
Well, we should tell her. No, no, no.
You don't have to if you don't
No,
want
it's
to.
the hottest tortilla chip ever made
Go
in
there,
the
How much
world.
of it do I have to eat?
Just a little.
Just a little nibble.
Please,
Little nibble.
are you
go ahead.
serious?
Do it?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my God.
Where's
people
your
are saying
agent?
You got it. You got it. Go. That's it, Geena.
That's
That's
nothing.
it. Slowly let it. Hold the mannequin
You're
pose.
turning red. Your
Don't
cheeks are
move.
red.
She's crying. I see the tears. Geena
No,
Davis.
not affecting me.
All right.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.